Welcome back to Asgard, and welcome to episode 8 of our Terraria modded hard mode Let's Play series. I was over here and I was kind of working on the base, and I was about to start moving all of our items over just to get them over here and our crafting tables, but we started having slime fall from the sky, so we're going to go ahead and see if we can summon the king slime and go ahead and do battle with him. And because I was wanting to start setting up our garden area. Now it won't be finished, of course it won't be finished for a while, but it won't really be, at a good point until we get the mechanic, which we'll have to get her out of the dungeon in order to do that. But and by the way, all the blocks that are down here are not finalized. It's just we only have, so access to so many different blocks at the moment. So we're kind of limited as far as what we can do there. Alright. And then after this, we'll probably go take on the Eater of Worlds. And I'll make sure and get a good attempt. We're going to get him down this episode, so and hopefully we'll be able to take out the king slime as well, is what my goal is, because we definitely need that scarf. That would help us out a ton. I have to say, the combination of expert mode with the prefixes and trying to go primarily throwing, of course I'm not using throwing right now, but for bosses and things like that, I'm trying to go mainly throwing on that, and it does make it a little bit difficult. So, but I think long term will probably just be a combination of throwing and range, but we'll see. I do know there's some weapons that we'll be able to make here fairly soon. They're throwing weapons, but with no limited amount of ammo, kind of like the chakrams from, what is it, the mechanical bosses. I can't think of the metal's name, but we should be able to make something kind of similar to that, hopefully. But see, I was over here building a base, and it's been taking me a little while because, generally when I build things, I want to build them, right the first time. But at the same time, I know we're going to have to end up changing a lot of stuff due to, based on just when we get the blocks and stuff to do it. So I'm just kind of trying to build it out a little bit, make it at least semi-nice looking. I don't want it to just be a bunch of cobblestone, laid down. And I was actually going to go here in a minute and make up some potions, because we can upgrade our lesser potions to the good ones if we just combine them with a little bit of the glowing mushrooms, which we actually have a decent amount of back at the progression base. So alright, we shouldn't be too far off from summoning the king slime right now. I hate those cube slimes because they, oh, what is that guy? The big beam skeleton? Oh, good God. Oh my God, there's just so much crap coming. Oh, there we go. Those bone dogs suck. We don't have a ton of money built up. And you know what's weird is I only encountered the traveling merchant one time, and what he had that time was all just crap. I notice we don't seem to get him a whole lot. Alright. And actually, let me go ahead and pop just the lemon bars for now. I'm not going to pop a whole bunch of stuff, just generally the king slime's not too bad. I would like to get the mount off of him. So alright. I feel like there should be more slimes. Like a whole lot more slimes. Oh, there you go. You shouldn't prove too difficult for us with this area. You know, oh, good God. Get all these little shits away. I haven't had time to change over my cursor. I was going to change it over so it's a little bit easier to not lose. A friend of mine, he's playing this right now as well. Kind of modded out as pretty similar. I have a few additional mods over what he's got. But, and I forget about, when I come back to the game, I forget about all the, you know, all the different hotkeys and shit like that that the game's got. So, but he was telling me you can set your cursor to have like an outline, which is kind of really nice, actually. Oh, get this shit out of here. Oh, you know what? We've got this that we can use as well. So. Ah! Now please give us the mount. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got. He wasn't too bad, but... Alright, come on. Okay. You can fight him. So we got, let's see. Oh, that's right. We should right-click it in our inventory. Oh, the suspense is killing me here, but... Alright, so we got, oh, we got the mount, boss energy, we got the ninja pants, ninja shirt, the slime gun, which is just kind of just a playful thing. We got a solidifier and a rash royal gel. Well, that's kind of nice. I wish these zombies would stop. Okay. So we'll actually equip our mount here. Throw that on. And what's the button? I think it's R. Yeah. So now we got this, which will actually help a ton with bosses, by the way. You know, at least until we get some of the other mounts, this thing is going to be awesome, because you can actually jump on enemies, and it does a pretty decent amount of damage, too. Which I did recently find out that this thing's damage goes up as you scale up your minion damage. So if you're a summoning class and you have this mount, it'll actually come in handy. You know, more so than someone else, because you can scale the damage as you raise that minion damage. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut camera for now, and I'll be back once we're ready to go fight the Eater of Worlds. So hopefully this episode will just be a couple, boss kills. So okay, welcome back. Since then, I did make this weapon right here, this petal bloom, that was just crafted with 7 of those petals. If you recall, we farmed up a few of them a few episodes back. And then I also went ahead and upgraded some of our healing potions from the lessers to the standard with just 2 healing potions and a glowing mushroom for each one. And I went ahead and grinded up the stuff to get us some worm food. So, let's go ahead and jump up here and we'll summon him. And before we do that, let's just pop a... Do we think we need a potion? We'll pop a danger sense just so we can see. And here we go. Oh wow. I feel like we're a little bit more prepared for him this time. I hate all that crap, that vile spit and stuff. Alright, just worms everywhere. Oh wow, so many worms. At least these kunai, you can pick them back up if you miss with them. Oh, we killed him. Well, there we go. Alright. So now, I think once we get this accessory, we are going to be in a lot better position for the other bosses in the game. Somehow I don't feel like having a shadow orb to fight for you would be all that useful. Alright, so we got the Eater of Worlds mask and the Violent Worm Scarf. 17% damage mitigation, and we got melee speed, which, it'll actually help with this Petal Bloom, because it classifies as a melee weapon. But I figured instead of using a sword, we'd switch to something that, we throw to use it, actually. So we're going to go ahead and switch out... we want to switch out. I'm guessing this bulwark. It's kind of nice, but I think the mitigation, I may not need it anymore. Alright. So now, I believe we are in a lot better position for the Brain of Cthulhu now. So let me go ahead and bounce out of here. And do we think we have enough orbs left for this in this world? Let's see, we never made it to the ocean over there. But I know this one, we pretty well wiped it out. With all the... Oh, but maybe right here. Well, we'll go check it out and see. I'll tell you what, we're going to wear the Eater of Worlds mask. Because he's finally down. Alright, let me go ahead and get this summoned up. And let me go ahead and deposit our money as well. Really, really, really quickly. Oh. Something went in there that shouldn't have. This and these. Now, honestly, I think the brain wouldn't be too bad, especially if we can get him above ground. Now, I don't know if that's going to happen, but, you know, it's worth a shot, because fighting him outside of the hive would make him way easier, you know, because our kunai could get him. Now, he doesn't really have anything that we particularly want, you know, but it'd still be kind of nice to kill him. So maybe we could get 3 bosses in this one episode. It'd be kind of cool. 2 of which gave us items that, you know, we actually really, really needed. Let's see. We still got that danger sense running. Alright. No, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get any more orbs down here. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up, and we'll try to figure out something here. Let's go ahead and pop a lemon bar and an iron skin. And we'll get this thing down. And hopefully... Oh, shh. God. Oh! Oh my God. What are they doing to me? Oh, they're cursing the shit out of me. Oh my God, this curse is horrible, by the way. Oh my God, that one's still too hard. Let me run back over there and we'll give it one more shot. And if not, I don't know. I was getting, not cursed, but hex, so all my controls were backwards. So when I was trying to go up the rope, I was going down. And so I couldn't get away initially there. So... let's go ahead and pop a couple things here. And this. And this. Okay. And here we go. Oh, shit. Come on. You gotta come up here with us. Oh, God, I hate the way this thing just teleports around. Oh, Executioner Colossal Creeper. Great. That's why we were taking so much damage. Yeah, we may just have to fight him down there, so I'm going to rethink weapons for that, because that fight's going to be really hard with just a single target weapon. We might use like grenades or something with a little bit more ranged, because I don't think bringing him out of the cave is going to be an option unless we do like with the Eater of Worlds and summon him, you know, just above the you know, above ground. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I don't think unless we do that it's really going to work out with those kunai, because at least for his initial stage, we're not going to be able to just single target him down all that easy. So, you know, I'll give it some thought between this episode and next, and we might actually check out the sky next episode, because I know there's some wings that are added. My friend was telling me from the Thorium mod, and I don't think they're quite as powerful as, you know, the post, you know, hard mode wings, but definitely worth checking out though. So we'll maybe do that next episode, or we might, you know, we might also take on the the brain some more, because I think we can get him. We just kind of have to figure out what's going to work good for our setup and everything. So, but yeah, like I said, I'll give it some thought between this episode and next, and maybe next episode take him out, and also maybe next episode we might try out the Queen Jellyfish. So, I don't know. It's kind of up in the air right now. If there's anything in particular that you would like to see next episode, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, you know, we'll just kind of play it by ear. So, and I'm not too worried about, you guys have seen the Blood Moon before, and it's really, I get Blood Moons all the time, and they are extremely easy at this point. And now we've got some additional weapons and everything that are pretty strong. Well, mainly the Petal Bloom, so that thing is really, really nice. But anyway, so I'm going to end the episode out there. If you enjoyed it, please comment, like, subscribe, share it with your friends. As always, that's very, very much appreciated, and you guys have been doing a great job about it. So, but anyway, until next episode, take care, and I will see you then.